How's it going, everybody?
Oh,
You guys ready to get your crabs?
Okay. Are we ready to get crabs? Crab mount?
hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey, what's up,
They
Biz?
can't. I have push to
Alright,
talk on
so
Discord.
Hello, hello.
Baby? John is planning to spend a week up here or so. Just so you know. No, he shouldn't really bother you at all. Well, we'll all be frightened when it happens. Because you're screaming out of nowhere and we have an instinctive response. So, we can't not be frightened. We could be not concerned once our conscious processing handles the situation, but we're still going to be frightened.
The master must be stopped.
Okay, let's head to the instance.
Oh, I discovered something about my character's stuff. Because the grand upwelling is the name of the thing, so the little tassels on my shoulders fly up into the air. They go vertically.
Let's get a summon for 8 Ball. There's still some people waiting to show up.
I led you astray, Plum Plum.
I followed you.
Shame there's not a portal to the jailer.
Why would
I
there
thought
be?
there's
That
a
would be
teleport that
convenient.
takes you there.
And there wouldn't be this super entertaining trash to kill.
Yeah, we love killing trash. That's why we play WoW, right? That's why we do raids.
Absolutely.
I play for the dailies, the world quests, make sure I'm helping out the world of Warcraft.
Yeah, I'm sure your work actually matters.
Yeah, yeah. It's not like no one else can do it.
I hate you.
Yeah, you're the
Jim.
main character.
Yep. Thanks for acknowledging me.
Thanks for the assist, Rugi.
Fucking asshole. It's like all my shit was on cooldown, so there's nothing I could do about it.
I'd like to point out that this bridge that goes down right where Bolvar is doesn't point directly at the jailer. So if you spawn and just auto run forward, you end up slightly to the right of the jailer. It's very upsetting.
That bothers me.
I can't unsee that now.
That doesn't.
The universe is
I
chaos.
thought the geometry of this place is supposed to be perfect. What the hell?
Yeah, it's supposed to be hexagons and stuff.
Yeah, but nature is chaos.
It's not nature, it's like organization and
Take the fight
design.
to the jailer.
We'll give you as
Oh, so
much
this
time
is
as we
we're
can.
in Nazoth
End
dream.
this. Now.
This is our clue to where everything is just perfect except for this one little thing.
Elexana. Remember that time when Elexana like cheat torpedo across one of these and just bloop?
I don't
That
think
was
I
me.
cheat
I
torpedoed.
like 8 times.
I was doing a Anduin kill and like cheat torpedoed in a direction and slipped off the edge of the platform. And in Castle Nathria I was doing a Sire to Nathria's kill and like blinked on my mage and took a tiny step forward and fell off the edge, so my foot slipped and I died. But I don't think I've parkoured my way to death on this guy yet.
All these possible death potentials with these holes.
Yeah, I think I did it a couple times earlier this week, but it was never during the fight. It was like when I rezzed to go mass res everyone.
I'm gonna drop a cauldron.
Could someone link the bomb we got?
Anybody here with the AH mount?
He has AH mount.
Thanks.
If you didn't Vantis, we did Vantis this boss last week.
Do you like what's going on the screen, baby? Our snails are going crazy.
And food is down. Thank you, Viz.
Is that the Wikara with the jump timer?
I think that's the jump timer because I already had that one.
Have anything ancient to trade?
Yeah, that one
Needs to
would
be at
the
least
best
2
option,
centuries old.
as opposed to the says that are just completely off.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Great outfit. I just love working with the public.
Good Hellstones. Thank you.
It's a fast cast.
Just Ancient and Snoop.
So are we trying to call out 1, 2, 3 like that screenshot showed?
We didn't really have any serious discussion about it. It was just a suggestion that I'd made, knowing that people weren't really saying anything. Considering if we're also going to be trying to be in a situation where we're kind of in that triangle pattern.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
So, I looked up on Wago for the Weaker he was talking about, and I couldn't find anything like that.
I found one.
You want the link? Oh, did you actually?
Yeah.
If you found a Weaker for it, I think that'd be great.
I don't know how it works though.
Take a peek.
So just basing off the icon you get, which hole you jump in.
Yeah, it's assigning left, right, or center.
Okay, yeah, everybody get that Weaker, I think.
Grab that. I wonder if it's a situation where we could use the center is what? I didn't remember where's my screenshot that I posted. Center is 1, left is 3, and right is 2? Or is it oriented differently?
I think it's just oriented towards Azeroth in the center is center. And then
so
left or right
maybe-
as you're looking at it.
Yeah, message
Makes
agent.
sense, yeah. Okay, then that does correspond. That works.
So yeah, which is front, like the way the boss is facing.
Yeah, that by the tank, it should be. So like,
So like where is now? There's no right.
Let's say he's over here, right? This hole would be the front. This would be right, and this would be left.
I don't think it would turn that direction.
No.
I think it would always be Azeroth is center. So whatever was closer towards the middle would be center. Even if we go back a whole set of rows, that one would still be center. So where you're standing right now, Biz, this one up here would be center. And then left, right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we just make sure we're not standing like where the big
I mean,
frog is.
it would all be based off of where you have the boss too, because we don't just stay in that
Well,
center
if we do
anyways.
it that way, we wouldn't want to use a Weaker.
Do you want to mark again, Elexana?
Sorry.
It was actually me that marked last time.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're going to be the one like pulling it. So take it wherever you're going to take it, and then we'll just go left, right, center based off of that.
Yeah, I think it's easier to do
bombs
some of the
will
boss.
always start right here, right? And the first bombs should go into these 3 holes always.
So you probably just do left here, or center here, and
Left and right. Yep.
Yeah, so like right, this is center. Like square is center.
Could we do a thing where rule of thumb is always that if you get left, you're going further away, so the direction we would be theoretically be heading on the next set of bombs. Right is always closest to where we came, and center is always going to be closest to Azeroth.
That would work.
That sounds consistent for everybody?
Yeah, like left is also far, right
Yep.
is also close.
Yeah, right is where we just came from. Essentially, is going to be the closest one to there. If someone gets centered, you just know that's going to be closest to Azeroth.
I guess. Yeah, with what we're talking about, skull would be center, X would be left, triangle would be right for arrangement. But if we found ourselves over by these other marks, then we would have, I don't know, orange is center.
Yep.
Purple is left, and yellow as right.
Yep.
So after the first pull, we get 2 sets before another pull. So do we want to have like the first one 3 up front, the second one in the back and fill? Because we probably won't move between those until the next grip happens. But I may be wrong about the movement.
I would basically just keep the boss in the center of 3 open portals.
Yeah, that's the objective. I remember last time there was one part where, like, I didn't have anywhere to go. That I had the 3.
Many lucky dudes.
You guys
now,
remember there were
like.
only 2 holes that were close, and somebody had to go behind us to get an empty one?
Yeah, I mean that might have been just like an inconsistent, like not using up all the spaces. Because if you like went here,
it's like you kind of zigzag back.
If you did this jump between these 2 marks, you'd be using, you would be this this open hole at diamond. Like we would never use that one, so we just.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's probably happened.
So it's just a covering set you would want to sculpt, sir.
That probably has to do with that 2 set before there's movement. Like if we don't take advantage of the back ones at all, I'm not sure how it works on like the ones that get automatically closed. But we made it up at the very end, some without any holes nearby.
If we do end up with that, it's not the end of the world. You just gotta be.
Yeah.
You have to react quickly to it.
So we decided we're doing front is closest to Azeroth, not in front of the boss, because they're different.
No. Front is like.
People said different things.
Yeah, people did say different things. Front is where I'm standing now. Yeah.
See, yeah.
No, we're doing.
Now we're saying different things.
Yeah, we're doing front is closer towards Azeroth.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're flipping at 180 for front.
Okay, so it's like this then.
Left, right, yes.
And then this would be the next set. And then
see, like,
what about
there.
we get to like this one?
Yeah.
I think it's easier doing the boss because it doesn't really matter where you're standing. You just have to face the boss at a hole that has a hole to the left and a hole to the right.
I think that's here. Yeah.
Are we just overhealing this?
There was some building to do. I was pumping like 16k, so if we are overhealing, we can switch.
Alright, so front should be wherever the tank is, and then left, right. So
it's just like his legs.
I can rotate it, and it will always make sense, right? So if I'm tanking him here, this would be front, or if I'm tanking him this way, this would be. Now I'm confusing myself. Does that make sense?
Why wouldn't we just do front the way we're going? So if you're here, this would be front, and then you move it over here, this one is front, and then after that you move to triangle, and this one is front. Instead of trying to pick whichever one's closest to Azeroth, it's just towards the direction that you're moving.
then you have to pick
That's
what's left and
logically
right.
front.
Yeah, I mean, it's all semantics. It's like we just have to pick on one that we all agree on.
I think the reasoning why we're using the term front where we were previously using center, in a sense. So center is obviously what the WeakAura is using as well. But if we use front as kind of our anchor, and that always just being the closest point to
The center of the room.
well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's always, as long as we're looking inside, it doesn't matter because left and right's going to be the same. We just need to make sure everyone is looking inwards. So as we're positioned right now, looking towards left and right is how we're basing that. So it's not looking outwards; it's looking inwards towards Azeroth.
Okay. Do we want to do a warm up?
Is that what we're doing? Because we still said two different things.
I think we kind of had some consensus there on front being closest to Azeroth, and then left and right being closer to where we came from, and left being the direction we're going to be heading. Because we're always rotating left in a clockwise position.
That makes sense to me.
April. All right, let's get a poll. I know some people haven't seen this.
Okay.
Get that second demon bolt in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine.
First set of bombs in 2 seconds.
The timing matters a lot.
That one.
Hand combo, shove.
5,
We
4,
missed 2 of the holes on
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
New bomb in a second. Do these ones correctly. Again, not quite right. We got OLS. We should just jump. We need to figure out the bombs, guys.
Yeah, my timers are so messed up like they were.
It's not people dying, it's people not going in the right holes.
Yeah, you always go to a hole right next to the boss. We'll always have 3 open.
Yeah, I think I only saw a single person with the direction WeakAura shouting out.
I had the direction tell me center. I didn't see anything yell out from my character though.
Interesting. So I only seen him by toss. Is the only one that actually shouted out the direction. Front, left. I guess if you have if you see it, right, if the WeakAura gives you where you're supposed to be, I assume it's giving the other 2 people the option. Not that. So make sure you call that out. Like, hey, I have center. I'm center, or whatever it is. Just make sure you vocalize things for everybody, especially for the other non people.
Okay.
I see that the vast majority of the raid does not have them correct, according to the RT.
I just got it.
Is it the
Rune of Damnation helper, the one Muma put in Raiders Lounge.
I grabbed the one but that was the one telling me to go to center.
That's not good.
Okay, how about this? Just delete the one you have now. Everyone go to Raiders Lounge and import the one Muma put.
Oh, there's a different one.
Or we're just like...
Yeah, that's a different one. You just do Mumas.
Food down, please.
The ancient without, buck without.
I got it.
Elexana
One second.
without,
Reinstall him.
Plum without. Rugi, Snoop, Vela.
I downloaded it.
Yeah, you did the recheck like right after we going to down. Try again.
Yeah. They need like 2 seconds to import it. I DC'd from clicking update too many times.
Yeah, like Guy just said, that weak is directing us opposite of what we just talked about.
No, it's not. I mean, it's basing it on the bus, but the ratio or like the arrangement of the three is still the same. So like, if the boss is facing the one we've set as center, then the Weakora page agrees with what we've been talking about.
I have many,
Okay, Buck,
many
B,
wares.
and this. You three good?
Yeah, I believe the core.
Mm-hmm.
And
It still says for me that Epi, Rugi, and Snoop don't have it.
And then Noise, are you okay?
I just DC. Give me a second.
So are we changing which is front, or are we leaving it the same as last poll?
I'm not even sure what it was last poll.
Yeah, I'm still confused.
Why?
So if you
can we
look,
just not face the boss, and so that the direction that the boss is facing is front?
I like that.
Because then you always have, you're not just kind of looking around based on like the middle. You're just looking. Everyone's looking at the boss anyway, so whichever
I
way
agree
the
with
boss
that.
is facing, just is front. Left leg is left, right leg is right, so you always know based on the boss. You're not trying to decide split second which is which. Just look at the boss. So it's more so on tanks to just face it the correct way.
Okay, we're gonna do that. The center or the front is always the one that the jailer is facing.
Okay, on Mumbles, and we're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank.
5, 4.
okay, now I'm even more confused. We said his left leg, right?
Just jump.
Left is left leg.
Let's jump.
Yeah, left is left leg. Or it should be.
So his right leg looking at him. Okay.
Why don't we just do if it's we're facing Azeroth, left and right.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. Like, I mean, that's
front and back.
Yeah, I just specified before the poll how we're doing it.
Jesus. I know. That was what you said, correct? Make sure I'm not wrong.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, he said where the boss is facing.
Facing is the center. There's the front.
Why would we do that?
Front and center are going to be the. What?
Wouldn't it just be easier?
Left, right, and front.
Yeah,
No?
so front is towards Azeroth, and left and right is left and right.
Sometimes there's two in the front, though.
How does that make any?
Yes.
Like it makes sense on this one, not like on.
There's not always one directly closest to Azeroth. It's pretty close, like even around Skull.
Yeah.
Like
if you were here where we start, which one's front? If you're standing here, which one's front? I guess this one.
No, the one where I am.
Can I make a suggestion? It may not throw a render to it, but how about the one, like the odd one out? So like these two are on the same side. Then this one can be center. There'll always be one that's not kind of lined up. Does that make sense?
Yeah, in that situation, we just face the boss towards it, right? Like if the boss is over here, we face the boss towards this one, and this is now front.
Yeah, but just so people can look when we move locations, and they know beforehand. Well, they know beforehand with the boss facing that way, but whatever one is not part of the pair, like these two are on the outside, so the one that's on the inside is going to be front. And then there'll be one that's two are on the inside, the one on the outside is front. I don't know if that makes any sense. Makes sense in my head.
I think that's more confusing.
I mean, the problem with this is that everybody has different intuitions about what makes the most sense. So we need to decide on something that everybody can work with, even if it's not the one that makes the most sense to you personally. And I think
why isn't it the way the boss is facing? Left leg is left, right leg is right.
But again, that might make the most sense to you, but it needs to make enough sense to everybody for it to work. And I think that is consistent, and like we can control how that works, so we can always have
I like Kishma's idea because we're moving this way anyway.
I think we can just do the boss facing, and then as long as you're standing behind the boss, you'll be fine.
So, Epi or Viz, make a call and reiterate it so I know what I'm doing.
We're doing the tank spot strat.
Okay, can you
where
walk me through it one more time?
Where the boss is facing is the front.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
And then the other two are left and right.
Okay, left and right as if you're facing the boss?
Always do it from the
left leg and the boss
no,
right leg.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
It'll be easy to remember if you're just behind the boss, looking at his back, essentially.
I have no problem following direction. Easy. Done. We're on the same page.
Listen to Viz. He's gonna call out.
Everyone's ready. It's just...
Draw V, you hear?
5.
Yeah,
four,
sorry.
Okay.
3, 2,
I have 2 rage checks.
Ow. Why 2 people got front on them?
They shouted it, and then they all went to different ones, so...
They're that smart. I mean, look at...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got bounced with another hole like an idiot.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, where square is jumping is the...
Ow.
Reset quickly.
Nothing in.
I figured we would be moving the boss closer to the center.
I thought that's what that X marker was for, as we were going that way. We were zigzagging. I'm not sure what the X is for then.
Yeah, the X is for a different communication.
Gotcha. That's my bad.
But wherever we go, we should have markers up.
How are multiple people calling out front? I'm not sure the weak aura works correctly.
I don't even look at the say, just whatever it says on your screen.
Yep, that.
Yeah, there's a graphic.
Like, I'm not even looking at that
It only
side.
matters to
That
the
say
people
shit.
that have it, and the people that have it get something consistent. So.
And it's this big glowing shit in the
It's
center of
huge
your
and it's
face.
green.
Like.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I get a
Jump.
That's just a.
Tank combo coming up.
Much enough back.
Okay, that's over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
Can we
2,
grip and kill almost,
1.
please?
Square is the new front. It's like not a center. Here.
5,
Let's go over here.
4, 3,
Yeah, we gotta move
2,
quick.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blue is the new front.
4, 3,
Dude, Buck is gripping me.
2.
After this, we get lines and then new phase.
Okay, Hishma. Bombs are no longer going in the hole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touch the map. Is stack under the boss with these?
Go ahead and reset.
5, 4, 3.
Just die if you're not mind
1.
controlled. People mind controlled heroes.
Every soul has its place.
The bombs and pillar got a little better.
We can bring him to the exact same spots every single pull, can't we?
I think so.
What, the boss or the bomb?
The bombs.
Yeah, they should be going to the same spots every time.
So all we really need to do is just have left, right, and center for every single tanking figured out. And solid. I
The
think
thing
I have
is,
it.
we were missing one near the end.
Did you just put a marker on whichever one you're going to be facing the tank towards? Potentially, like right on top of the
I
hole.
can do that, yeah. I'm gonna do that.
I'm working on it right now, I think.
We have markers to we might have enough markers to cover every set of bombs.
What, 8?
I think we should.
Remember in phase 2, the runes don't go in the hole; they get stacked under the boss. Oh, another thing to do is like immune at some point in that phase, like long before the charms go out, so you don't immune while you're MC'd. So like burn your turtles and all that.
Okay.
Because otherwise you can get MC'd and you turtle and you can't do anything.
5,
Good point.
4, 3, 2.
I don't actually know if all these holes are open.
Is it consistent which holes close automatically?
I think so.
Five,
X is
4,
good.
3,
Good X.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Line of sight, go quickly.
Triangle now.
That's so unfortunate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stars still okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we missing that?
Yeah,
That's
we're
fine.
not going to be able to perfectly cover it.
Yellow is right up there.
Quickly, line of sight.
Diamond is front.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Do a big move.
You
1.
guys can do it.
I got found.
That was the last set anyway. Letting you jump off.
Alright, well we have working markers down. I think
Yep, those markers are huge.
We are using most of the markers though.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
So let's do Noise, gonna do Bear Roar first, and then Snoop, and I'm gonna do Wind Rush Totem on the third one.
This is for the run away from the chains.
Yeah. V, Arise. Bella, you there?
I think you might be dead.
I'm sorry, guys, I'm back. Yep. Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First set of bombs coming soon.
I'm right.
Combo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On a set.
Whoever circle is not in one of our
4,
holes.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3,
I Wind Rush early there.
1.
Technically not the right choice, but
Was it based off our call out or just location?
Based off the markers.
the lines.
Wanna get going? It's not.
Good luck.
Diamond is next.
5,
Based off of diamond.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
phase.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push them up. Charms get under the ball.
Oh, fuck, I missed.
You may want to get up a healer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watching that
We're
back.
moving towards the people.
Boss. Do we need to move the boss at all during this phase?
The tank needs to get to the center, so.
Your turtle.
Sucks.
Griffin, a second.
2, 1.
Yeah, I popped it,
Rushing
take
up.
it off in time.
You set up violence here. Have to move it with double spawn. Okay, close the wall. Do you have both of your horses? Or?
Yeah, I can get it.
Charms under the ball.
Got rid of AMS, let's go.
We need the
Paladin.
for.
2, 1.
I can't get through something. Less than not.
Pattern submits to my
Pillars there. This would be just basically just DPS the boss. You don't even need to break the pillars because he's gonna phase them out. Look at this. Look at this jump here.
Yep. We've seen pretty much all phase 2 there.
Yeah, guys, it's really important in that phase to just rip your immunity. At some point. Like just do it on the
5,
spread mechanic.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, as soon as you get the mark, I'm trying to
What?
leave the bubble in there. So,
Also, if you have movement that you're using to like get under the boss,
No, I think
like
it's that
your roars or dash advance or
Well, maybe it's
whatnot,
not, but-
don't use them to get to the boss because it'll still
What?
be up when you get MC'd.
Yeah,
and
this
you'll
is
be
close to our
fast
best pull.
when you're MC'd.
We might have gotten a little bit farther.
The
in
only
phase
one
2
that's hard is the
technically,
the first one, right? Because all the torment circles are in the way. But the other ones is nothing stopping you from just running right under there. Yeah, I think on the first one, people need to like really clear out so that people can run through or leave gaps. A little both, I guess.
Yeah, on the second and third phase for the circle spreads, you got to make sure there's safe places to get to.
So I think for that one, for us melee folks, we should just make sure there's a circle of range below the boss's feet for us to walk back into after. So just step away, take the mechanic, run back under. Maybe? So probably best for uptime?
My game crashed just a second.
How are you all the way back there? Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the map wrong. I thought it somehow put you like on the other side on Lords for some reason.
Was very good prog though. I think a lot more folks probably got comfortable with the bomb mechanic there.
Yeah, it was close to perfect. I think we had 2 slightly misplaced bombs, but
Yeah, I
it's not a
fell
huge
behind
deal.
on the boss, so I had to take the closest.
Fuck.
Huge.
Alright.
Can reset.
Yes. Don't be on the bridge.
No. Doing something.
Hey guys, can I get a resummon real quick?
I'm just gonna face the other direction and not target the boss.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Anthony who?
Anthony Bourdain.
Anthony's asking if you can come out to play.
If these holes start closed, they don't open in the fight, right?
I think they open later.
Or not in the beginning right now.
Yeah, I don't think anything new opens up at pull.
I'm gonna stand on for the pull, that's all I meant.
Yeah, if he's switching that, it should switch to Gary.
How do you think, lore-wise, the characters have the intuition to jump in the hole with the bomb?
Many deals for a
How do they know that's what they're supposed to? How do the champions of Azeroth know that's how to counter the Rune of Damnation?
It's like any magic lore. There's no justification to it. It is just people know how it works.
Dude, the jailer just put this evil magic on me. I better jump in the hole. I don't know.
I read it in the adventure guide. Written
That
by the gods.
in-game resource.
Yeah. That is totally not
Let's
fourth wall.
focus up though.
Everyone got someone who needs them?
Send those.
Yeah. 1 second. Switching conduits.
Oh, I discovered new tech for the snail spinning. The snail ends up facing
Just let the pets do the
in a
work.
direction.
Yeah.
So it looks like the
This doesn't
snail's
seem like a very
rolling around in
MM
quick circles if you spin
favorite
this
fight.
way.
No.
If you spin to the right, it looks like the snail's driving. What? Oh,
weird
yeah.
flex, you know?
Yeah, people doing this with it. Yeah. I'm only disappointed that they've patched and they capped
Ready
the
for
turn
someone?
speed.
Oh, okay, you guys
You remember how much we turned in, what was it, Castle Nathria?
I think we just on send those.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got your pet out? You good?
Yes, sir.
We
All right,
turned
let's
so
get it.
fast.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great combo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On a site.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Next one's going to orange.
These go around orange.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we skip a march?
Yeah, we must have.
Good recovery, guys.
That was the last set of ones anyway.
Damn it, if I had Soul Shape, I would have lived that.
Oh, so people aren't gonna get MC.
Yeah.
Wait, did we get an extra one there?
No, we skipped one. We skipped a whole.
Yeah, we're called to go to orange. I didn't think we were supposed to move yet. I just kind of stayed where we were.
Did we skip a star, maybe?
5,
We might have gone straight from triangle to diamond.
Yeah.
I think that was it, yeah.
Okay, just clean up.
Just getting folks familiar with mechanics, that's all.
Food is done. Quickly eat. And then rock cookies. Also, when you get a chance, April.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just jump. Oh, that's low enough. That's dumb. We just burned the battle. I guess.
Oh, you're turning him. Where am I going?
He's.
I unironically backpedaled into a hole.
4, 3, 1.
That is the extent of my skill at this game.
We've all been there, bud.
I've been there on DOS. I actually front pedaled out of tanking Muzala.
Front pedal.
Actually, to be precise, I rolled off.
Back in 9.0, I remember. Found out the hard way that Shadow Step just sends you off the cliff on Mozala for no reason.
Same thing with the hunt on DH.
It used to. I think they fixed it on Mozala, but on the ads, if you hunt, it brings you like right to the edge. It's very scary.
It's taken me off plenty of times. Maybe it's fixed, but it sucks.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's my fault. Sorry, guys.
Wait, did we just double
Yeah, I
up on
exploded on you guys.
That was multiple people. That was everyone being late. Triple hit by the explosion.
Your failure was it. You cannot withstand my power. Every soul has.
Does everybody who was assigned there know where they were supposed to go, or is there a little bit
So I
of
only got, like, a little
trepidation
bit of it.
in pursuing your hole?
I think I was in the right spot, but I saw someone next to me, and I think it caused me to
You can
hesitate.
only eat half of it.
Because there's definitely a little scrambling on that right.
I scrambled because I saw
I
the
went.
front.
So 8-ball had right, which would be right of the X. Somebody else decided to come there with me. So look at the fucking weak aura. Just do what it says.
Oh yeah, now I see what it meant. The Chilean lamb is totally different. It didn't taste bad, Mud. That meat has flavor.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe it's because I DC'd earlier, but mine didn't even give me a direction in time.
You didn't get one?
I saw two colors come up there.
That means we only got 2 holes, so someone either went.
So
Someone had to have rock on them the same
somebody
hole.
went into the same one that I'm supposed to go into.
I was front. I went in front.
Does it make sense, since it's happened a few times, to just go to every spot that we are tanking and just
Say this is
say
left.
which one is which?
Because like obviously it's too fucking complicated.
I mean, we already have that though. If you're paying attention to each poll, you should know which left, right, and center is for every
well,
single
it's still not
spot.
happening, is it? For
No, I know.
It's
I know
gotten
it's
worse.
not, but that's what I'm saying. Is like I think people we should have a pretty good
I don't think it's
understanding of
like
what that
changing
is.
anything.
Yeah.
Things are changing, but like this is front on this pole. This is left. This is right. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, da 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 da. This one's left. This one's right. This one is front. See how easy that is? Okay, let's do it. Alright.
You may wonder about is if maybe someone's getting a weird weak aura issue where they are just getting the wrong one.
I mean, that could be a thing.
I think because I DC'd, my weak aura didn't load, so I just reloaded it because I didn't even get a direction that time.
And don't get baited by the say text. That is not what we're doing.
My ERT still says Snoop and Epi don't have the weak aura.
That's weird. I have it.
You're certain?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Just download the one that Muma linked.
What's it called?
Because that's the one he's looking at. You don't
JLL
have that
Rune of
version.
Damnation.
You have the
It's a helper.
standalone version, not the helper version.
Yeah, delete that one and get
That's
the helper.
correct. Yeah, the helper one is different.
Snoop, get the thing too. It says you don't have it.
Yes, Zach, that's the
Okay.
correct one.
Got it.
Okay. Everyone had it wrong.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
I'm front.
I have one too.
Ooh,
Oh,
so we
that's
do
an
this.
issue.
Just okay.
And it's not the text.
Wrong
Like, it was in
match.
front of my screen.
Just jump on it.
Like whoever had front, did you look at the text or the weak aura itself?
To the Wikaura green text.
All right. Well, whoever had the orange circle on their head is wrong because they should have left.
2.
That's how the weak aura works.
One second. I need to restart my WoW because none of my buttons were working at the beginning of that poll. Oh.
Your alt key might be locked down, so you just tap it.
I wish it was, but it was also getting weird, just frame hitches too, and I was wondering what's going on. Resolved itself about 4 seconds in, but seemed to kick back up again halfway through there.
So it said front to me. I need to go front, right? Or maybe there is
I
an
mean,
issue with the
that's how it
Wikaura?
should work. But it sounds like somebody else got this front as well.
Yeah, I got front as well.
Right. Looking at the check, we should have been front because he had star, and Xanos should have been weaker. Should have told him not right or whatever, or left. I guess because he had circle right, but obviously it's not working right. I guess.
You good?
Yep.
Yeah, the page says like
It
which
might be
direction icon
multiple.
should be.
It might be couple people assist fucking with the icons.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So maybe just take off assists.
Yeah, you could take assist off the tanks.
Well, does the icon matter? Because it should say on the weak aura regardless of the icon, right?
Yeah.
The weak aura works
it
by
doesn't
which
matter.
icon you have if you read the thing.
Right. It's just showing
Oh, I
where
see.
it should have been.
Means FPS up a pull timer.
Yep, I'll do it.
Soulstone, maybe?
This is like KT. Trying to figure out the weak card again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got front.
Mine says front.
Yeah, I don't know then.
Yeah, it's like the green text says front.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
Doesn't matter that much if we have 2 people go to the same one.
That's true. See, that's how it works with fire.
Line of sight.
As long as people whack on line of sight.
You can't have 2 MCs in a
Jump off. We can't lose people to MC in the beginning.
So are people's chat bubble saying something different than what's on their screen?
Yeah, that usually happens.
Do not
Is
look
it
at the chat.
different weak auras?
Probably for DBM and bigwigs.
If you have bigwigs or DBM, turn those timers off, because it will still count down.
I mean, I'm biased. That mine works, and that's what I've been using. But
I would turn it off, because the add-on, or the weak aura, does it for you. Because all it's going to take is DBM or bigwigs to update once, and that's broken.
Hey, thanks for the feast. And hey, Warren.
You. So do we know why people's chat bubbles are saying different things than the weak or like on screen?
I have no
text?
idea.
Well,
That multiple weak auras would be a plausible answer.
I deleted the other one. I just have the one that was Muma linked.
Let's get a lock summon down.
Oh, does it make sense for another healer?
Can you go Shadow
I don't
Priest?
Yeah, I could go Shadow Priest. I don't need to pull Jailer if you don't want to change anything, though.
We're not that close.
Come.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Once we get the bombs down, the fight's pretty free.
Yeah, we got this weak card that we're absorb. As you know, District is infamous for directions.
So do we know that it's the weak aura doing the say, or is it people's mythic packs?
Oh, I could delete that one. Let me do it.
Oh, is the Kelsey, or however you say it, doing that thing too? Like, does it tell you which way to go?
It does have AA. I'm looking at the code.
So when you get people get the bomb, this weak card just says your location, front, left, right, like a female voice, right? And then we all establish where front and then left and right. Muma linked the Wikora Warm and the Raiders Lounge. That's the one we're using.
Okay, yeah, I can install that.
Are people following this, what the chat bubble or what's on their screen? I haven't gotten it since.
The screen, the green text on the screen.
So maybe everyone just turn off the say.
I'm trying to find out how to do that. Is that a DBM? Or
Actions.
What?
Actions on show chat message.
I'm trying to.
Helper?
It's a
Yeah.
group, so you have to like select the whole group and then.
I have the Wikora installed. Are you guys editing a setting on it right now?
Yeah, I just turned off in the Actions tab, turning off the chat message because it doesn't seem to be lining up properly.
Okay, turned it off.
How many folks have run into that?
I just haven't been looking at the say text because it did like a few pulls ago, and it seems like multiple people are getting front each time.
Could I get lock rocks?
Yep, it's on the left.
Oh.
It looks like it's just based on the raid mark that you're assigned, so I guess whoever's raid leader just make sure the raid marking works correctly.
I'll be ready in a second. Reloading UI.
Because you
Maybe
put
we
down
just
these
watch
markers,
out.
right?
Elexana put them down. I think.
Like it seems like star is always front and circle is left, diamond is right, so maybe we just look out and see if it's working correctly based on whatever marker whoever gets it.
Ready.
Immune marks are going out. You can see the logs.
Hey baby. In important news, the snail looks behind itself while it's backing up. Yeah, you'll see it in a
Send those
second.
you there?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
You'll see it just now, baby. It's coming. Look.
I was looking at the Wikora trying to find a place to add icons.
5, 4, 3.
Snails also don't
2,
really move backwards.
1.
This snail does, so. Well, it's a prototype snail. One of the first snails in existence.
I got front.
Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Line of sight.
I got right. Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Stars
1.
next. Not diamond.
Pick up left.
Line of sight.
Next bomb is going to be a diamond. No, we're not there yet.
Combo coming out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Failure was inevitable. Fall to ruin. Every soul has its place, and your souls will know only oblivion.
How do I add marker to this weak card?
It's marking already. It's fine.
Yeah, marking isn't much of a
It seemed like
concern.
that one was actually better. I was watching everyone's markers, and it seemed like everyone was going to the right spots.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we're less concerned about the markers and more about making sure that we're not getting overlaps of where people are supposed to go. I mean, on that one, even on triangle, someone went in right with me. And I don't know if that was just an accident or if that was a weak aura issue.
I think that was not the weak card.
Was that on the end one? At the end?
No, it was 2 before the end.
Yeah.
I think it was on triangle when it happened.
For reference, or for me, because I just got here, which is front towards the middle? I see markers. Which way is front?
So the way to think about it is front is always going to be where the boss is facing, and then left and right are his legs. So when you imagine you're standing behind the boss doing DPS, left is going to be to the left of him, right's going to be to the right of him.
Got it.
So for example, when we're looking here at Skull, so Viz is going to be facing the jailer here. Most of us melee DPS are standing, like I almost pulled, right about here, a little further back. And we just always know that if we get left on the weak aura, we're going over here. If we get right, we're going over here. And if we extend that on over to the next marker being X, left is closer to where I'm.
Okay, so it's like as if we're standing in the center facing out towards these markers.
We have decided instead of anchoring ourselves against the center looking out or in, it's where the boss is focused. So it's always going to have a slight less left orientation. I think you'll probably get the hang of it for another pull or two. It'll feel, it's somewhat intuitive once you kind of get a grasp for it, I think. But it's always think of it as you're like on right behind the jailer, essentially looking in that direction. Front is wherever his eyes would be looking. Left being his left side, right being his right side.
The holes with the world markers are always going to be center, and the world markers are on the side where the boss will be of the hole.
Yep, so just imagine a triangle coming out from that marker for your left and your right. But Viz and Hish are going to be taking him in the same spot each time. So eventually you'll just kind of figure out, it's like, okay, we're always standing here when we get to X. We're always standing here when we get the triangle. This is our left. This is our right. The one with the world marker is going to be your center.
Five, 4.
Yeah, the moves are sometimes
3,
a little bit awkward,
2,
but I
1.
don't think we can make it much better. Because some holes are covered. thing that's causing problems now is people getting NC.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe I'll put a lock A here so we can just
5,
take it.
4, 3,
Ooh.
2, 1.
Tough one.
Line of sight.
My graphics said punch there. Did you hear that?
Watch the beams.
Triangle's in a little bit of a weird space.
Fate is sealed.
5, 4,
This jump.
3, 2, 1.
I have a
Mine
question.
said front.
Yep, you're right. I actually thought you
3,
might have gone to the other
2,
one. That's on me.
1.
I think some
I
people
juked
are
myself out.
confusing what front means.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Mine said front. Epi just said he went in the wrong one because he thought I went in the wrong one. So, no confusion there.
That's on me. I just juked myself out.
Front should be the easiest. That's where the marker is.
I like how Guy kind of calls out though too, like front, and then
I think everybody should just be
I
vocalizing
like
things
that too.
personally.
I think if everybody calls out the direction they're given,
Yeah. Especially if we get an overlap for some reason, like the weak aura is actually causing a problem, we can try and make, call an audible there.
That's still not really causing us a problem. You're doing it good enough. People aren't dying to runes. That time people died to getting knocked into the hole. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that.
Was it getting knocked, or is it just dying to the damage? Because I died to the damage on the pull before this one.
One person, it looks like, died to the damage, and then me
Okay.
and like 4 other people got knocked into the hole.
can we get him
The
manifest?
tanks can't move while that's happening, right?
no. As soon as he starts casting, we're rooted.
I can try and start running to the next one as Viz is getting the tank combo, and then taunt him from the area so he moves a little bit quicker.
That's probably smart. I'll do the same thing.
I mean, that's, I guess, a personal responsibility, making sure you're not going to get knocked into a hole.
5,
Which I
4,
feel that too.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, I just PI'd a tank. I'm so...
Hell yeah,
So
well.
sick. Tanks are so strong this patch.
He's at front. Sorry, I just let personally in there.
I had front.
Pom said front.
4, 3, 2, 1.
yeah, we're beat.
5, 4,
Reset.
3,
So, is it better if we just
1.
don't use the Zukara at all and just tell where we're going instead of we go and then there's 2 fronts and then we have to move or something?
Yeah, I'm not seeing really the point of the weak aura. Don't we know the 3 people who have it? Can we just say like 1, 2, 3?
Like,
Can we take a break?
That's a good idea.
We can take
like
a.
last week
I think I
we
need a
were
break.
getting like better without this weak aura. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like the other night, I think we were doing better as well.
I agree.
Okay. I think we delete it then, because it seems to be causing problems. Just a lot of
Yeah,
problems.
I mean, as long as people use the ones nearby, all 3 can go in the same one, it's fine. Like, it really is fine. As long as they don't die. And people aren't really dying to the rune damage, so go wherever.
Is the timing on that not super tight for people jumping in the same one?
I don't think it is that tight.
I think 2 people. That just killed me. I jumped in the same one as someone else. It didn't even bop me out. It just killed me.
Did you go at the exact same time?
I don't think so. I wasn't keeping
It
track.
has
I
to
just
be the
jumped in when
exact
the
same
Weaker said
time,
jump
yeah.
in.
Well, maybe it is tight then.
Okay, so consensus, we're just not gonna use the weak aura.
Yeah, just delete it.
Okay. I also gave you back assist. Thanks.
We're taking a short break, or
Yeah, timer's up. Take a break. Use the restroom, get some drink. I think we spent quite some time trying to figure out this weak aura. Let's just see if you're back. Ancient, Muma, Elexana, Uno, and Bella. Thanks, Snoop, for the feast. Ancient, Muma, Uno, Vela, you here?
Could I get a summon?
I'm back.
8-ball lock summon, please. Thank you. Vela, are you back?
Yep.
Okay, then everyone's here. On tanks.
Hold on, I'm not there yet.
Wait for warm.
One for warm.
Wait, what? Oh,
I'm not there. All right, now I'm here.
Alright, warm's good. Now back on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take left.
I'll go front.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll go front.
Left.
Knockback.
Get right.
I'll take left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5,
Yeah, I
4, 3, 2,
Okay, stars
1.
next.
4, 3,
Got front.
2.
Nice.
I'm mind controlled. Warm.
I'll get right.
5,
left.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's go ahead and reset. We got 3 healers down. That kind of worked better.
You know, like we're still dying to the other mechanics, but at least the bombs, I think it's just much easier to just go and go instead of, oh, I was front, I was left, and then we just.
I was slow positioning the boss there.
Yeah, as long as we go to the same marker spots, it should be ingrained in everyone's head.
I think folks are probably getting pretty close to knowing where left and right front are.
Do any of you guys work for bonuses? I'm assuming quite a few do.
Yes.
Yo, tell me hitting your bonus isn't like such a good fucking feeling though.
Yeah.
I personally don't count on it at all. Like it is not relevant to me, like living wise. So like every time I hit it, it's just literally like.
Can we get pick it up?
They slapped out how much they pay out for ours because we had a bunch of workaholics at our companies. Ours are kind of guaranteed if you bill your hours, so.
I see.
So it's not a bonus and like a holy shit, we got bonus, you know?
I see. Yeah, mine is like a quarterly, like, if you don't hit it, you're, like, I make decent money, but if I hit it, it's like, I'm making, like, double. It's, like, ridiculous.
Alright, pretty good. Let's go.
Not exactly double, like 25% more. It's still a lot.
At my company, you just get a little extra with your Christmas paycheck.
Well, like a little hundy?
A little bit.
A little bit. Dude, I got nothing, I don't think, for Christmas.
I used to get like $600, $700 Christmas bonuses. Not since the pandemic happened.
Yeah, I think my owner does like this ridiculous party where he gives away like MacBooks and shit. Like that's what it is.
Google used to have stacks of envelopes filled with cash that they didn't have employees.
Can you imagine a better morale driver? Like, shit.
5, 4, 3.
I'm like a handful of cash, B.
1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got left.
I'll go right.
On the site.
Back.
Heals.
I got left.
All right.
Just res. Just top.
Oh, they're good.
Did you both get knocked in there?
No, I just tried to be not toning.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is you got knocked in?
Yeah.
Ishmael had a debuff or something?
Every soul has its place.
Bastard. Killed I'm not a furry.
Warm buck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my knife fade too.
I didn't even. I need to put the feast over here.
All the feast is where it is, so.
We got mounts.
Refresher cookies if you need to. Let's get it out of phase 1 and more into phase 2.
Just like to pose a quick for thoughts. If if you went into your own logs, your death log, are you dying with Healthstone and Personal?
a lot of people don't know when
The damage is coming. I see.
Healers know that pretty well, and that's
I
why people call
understand that. Okay.
4, 3, 2.
Cannot withstand my power.
5, 4, 3, 2,
launched up and straight
1.
back to another hole.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just curious, does
go
transcendence
right.
work? If you
We
go
got
right?
get left.
I haven't tried it.
Line of sight, quickly.
Go left.
You're going in the hole, just press
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got left.
I'll get front.
Okay, that's fine. And a diamond there.
Big heals.
I got right.
Go right. Go left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy got right.
Left.
On left.
Or I got front. Front.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Heads up, gamers.
Oh my god, I landed there. Wow.
Focus it.
I'm healing huge.
LOS.
I got
Kill one.
Kill me.
Try to divine him.
2, 1.
Watch your back.
Nice.
5,
Team can res 1.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. You knock back. Watch your back. My control stay close.
Res me.
Resetting defensives. I'm gonna him.
Well, your defenses beforehand.
Change, you have to Tank down.
The pattern submits to my power.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ha! Take a look at this, y'all.
Was this too early? Or is this the...
No, this is correct.
Cosmos dominated under my will. The soul of your world defies me. No matter. It cannot
5,
save you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I think it was
Extermination.
Okay, jump off, reset.
Your existence is a blight upon the cosmos. A shadow.
It's good pull.
PV by a lot.
Lightless. Every soul has.
Yeah, people dying the first phase is really the only problem.
I think a few people died to the knock in the second phase.
I see some people dying to the swirlies that we leave behind. That's what I died to.
That could be, yeah.
I died to the initial hit, but I probably was low health. Didn't
Is there
have
an
a
actual...
killing quota.
Is there a slow during that phase? Because I was pretty slow. Or it might have been one of the MCs using some AoE slow ability.
DK. I think. As soon as people got MC'd, everybody got some sort of magic debuff, so I would assume that's probably what it was.
I had a spot to get to, I just couldn't waddle my way over.
When people are getting mind controlled in phase 2, are we just focusing them, or do they get cleaned some other way? Okay, got it.
Yeah, they just have a shield that you gotta burn through.
I mean, and
I just
if
walk
all
off the edge.
three can get stacked up, we got stuff we can use there. Nobody's just one man walking out on his own.
Yeah, so if you get the rune in phase 2, use and drop your immunity. So like turtle and then remove turtle. And then try to pixel stack with the other people.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got right.
Yeah, got left.
Check these front.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
I'll take front.
Line of sight.
Just kill me. I fucked up the night table.
I'm going left.
This John.
Can reset.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So he knocked me into Ezra, but I wasn't here, and then my
4,
screen turned
3,
black and I died.
2,
Like it could,
1.
you know, just glide or something. I was just waiting to get closer to the ground, but I was up in the air. Guess I won't do that.
I think that whole zone over there is forbidden. Like all the way up through the ceiling.
Gotcha.
You know, unless you're like fired up and can ice block midair right at the pixel edge of that and live it.
Are we good?
So that mind control in the second pillar set comes right after that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got left.
Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got left.
Right.
Position.
I got left.
Go front.
I got right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got front.
LOS after this.
Right.
Front.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
What?
3, 2, 1.
Good camera angle.
I got right.
Run.
combo and LOS.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Just resetting defensives.
Back one for tank. Nice round.
Jesus. I was zooming.
It's a strong slap hands.
Five, four,
Oh, that slap is for the next set.
2, 1.
Spirit, I think.
Watch your back.
Bye.
Showing under the boss.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Knock.
It didn't kill the pillar.
That one's whatever, I think. I think it's just this set where... Oh no, you're right, we're gonna freeze slightly early. It's fine though. And then we can actually spin the kill.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Knock.
I think they were cycled anyways. Or whatever.
Banging shot, I think.
Don't think you can find
Reversals.
Reversals. I don't know what was stopping them.
Alright, clean pull.
We lost
Focus
here,
on
or?
knockback.
Yeah, we lost here.
Remember, there's the as that come up.
Focus on knockbacks. Keep safe spaces for spreads.
You can just take it.
Save it. Yeah, honestly, take
Four,
it. Just take it.
Just
two, one.
No.
Watch where you're gonna go. Stand. Don't break these all exactly the same time. Heal through them.
Soak. Soak for what?
Soak, yeah.
Five,
Kill
four,
these.
3, 2,
Kill these.
1.
Okay, kill these.
Watch your placement.
Very important to pick far ones.
Stack these.
Stack, stack, stack. Wow. Missed it.
Gotta be kicking these.
New chains coming out. Don't break these immediately. Let the tank break first.
Shit, that was 1 second off.
That honestly doesn't seem that bad. Soak.
Kill draw.
Soak this.
Soak the line.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And then watch them knock. We're honestly fine. Watch it out the back. Watch it go fly.
I wanna move soon.
It's spawning.
We're gonna grip these. Okay, we
Oh,
got it.
God.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You really
Why
gotta
did that
not stand
happen?
in defile. If you stand in defile, it spreads. And then it cascades, because it hits other people.
Oh.
And heroic, it's pretty much insta cover the room.
You really gotta not be in it.
I think we could just break the chains whenever. Like,
As long as we're healthy, then yeah, you can break all of them at the same time.
That second one, I just rallied it just because we weren't using it anywhere else. They're probably
So,
felt a little healthier.
That third phase 3 happened like a little bit earlier than normal, right? I'm just asking because for like meta timing for Lost. Because we didn't get
yeah, the phase 3 happened a little bit early, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. The time is weird for hunters. We don't have our wild spirits up on for that.
And you use it
not
on
a reason.
ads anyway.
Like 20 seconds later for the ads phase, I guess.
Yeah, we don't need to lust right as phase 3 starts. We can line it up with cooldowns.
The MC there, is that from the healing absorb?
Yes.
Yeah, I almost had you. I cannot believe I didn't get you.
Yeah, no, I didn't think I still had the shield on me, so I was super confused.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like nonsense. There's probably like fucking 100 left.
I put pure single target into you.
Same, like big bump.
Can we
Me too, when I killed you.
I will try to save my script for the first set. I was using it on the MCs, but I don't think it's necessary. We seem to have it under control.
Bella, did you get that res?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you. Hey, that was an amazing pull.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could definitely kill it in the next few pulls if we focus
Phase
up.
3 is mostly a joke. We didn't kick some of the ranged ads. So we got 2 stacks of the hasty buff. So we're
How
gonna
long
be
does
able
that
to grip
stay?
20
Forever?
seconds. It's not the end of the world, but we have enough kicks. And we should be killing the ads first anyway.
Can you like regular CC them, like ice trap, whatever?
Probably.
Oh, you
I
can
stunned
stun them.
them.
I stunned them.
You can stun them. You can't fear them.
Don't think you can fear them.
Oh, trust me, I tried. You can't.
Mumbles, you good? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Check your flask. Maybe running out. Use personal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We should be at the pot in this phase too. It's no longer a 5-minute fight, so.
Dude, it's up for phase 3 all the time.
Yeah.
I'll go left. I'll go
take
right.
Front.
Sorry, we
We're
chose
doing
the
that,
character
right?
movement, not our voices.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll get right.
Right.
What the?
Let's jump off. Do that quick. Get another pull.
This is your end. You cannot withstand my power. Fate is sealed. Every soul has its
5, 4, 3.
I have many, many wares.
Thanks for dropping the feast. Refresh your cookies.
That was funny.
I thought I clicked the feast and it just got really confused.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Run.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Front.
I'm right. I'm left.
Take right.
Line of sight.
Right.
Oh, right. Okay,
I
left,
got-
left, left.
I'll go center.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Star.
I left.
Front.
Line after this. Line of sight.
Four, three,
Left.
2,
Okay, I got
5,
right.
4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left.
I got right.
Front.
OS.
Keep it up.
We have no decks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cannot.
Move your honk.
I don't.
Dude, how did you just break my stuff?
DRs.
5,
They
4,
work
3.
here.
No, I understand. He wasn't on DR enough for him to break that.
Back.
I think I'm playing the wrong talent.
Oh, got him off. Let's go.
Save you well, spirits.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charm.
Top back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knock back.
Resetting defensives.
This is just free damage.
Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. MCs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Launch position.
Are we even in P3 yet?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Y'all get stun right up for it.
Don't freak out. We're going over to this side.
This is P3.
Focus up. This could be it.
Worms are good luck charm.
Remember the pot when we lost.
You wanna save less for 7 minutes?
What?
For the 30 seconds. Save less for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second one.
5, 4, 3.
Please do not let the tanks die. It's like one of the biggest things.
Knock.
Defile. Defile.
Move attack.
Good shit.
No touches defile.
Soak Azeroth.
No, we lost.
Spread out.
Is it time for lust?
We lost it. Oh, we didn't. We should
Oh,
lost.
we should
Lost.
I'm slapping him.
Let's kick range one. Knock.
You guys are letting them go off. Fuck's sake.
It's okay. I got it.
Stock for this.
Watch the tile. Move out of that. The whole raid's over there. Let's move the boss over this way.
Heal Viz up. Big heals on Viz.
There's health product in over. And soak Azeroth.
Mass entangled.
5, 4,
Yeah, we got
3,
terms.
2, 1.
We're going down. You got 1 minute for P-Res.
Knock. The file spawning soon. Watch the fire. Get out of it.
Kick them, everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Use cookies, personals.
Kicks.
Gotta kick the Fars. Fars are going off.
I just not have that. You have like no range players.
Yeah, we need like rotate slappy hands and mass grip.
I mean, even my slappy hands won't be able to grab all those guys. Because the intervals between the bolts, I'll lose so much DPS if I'm not on the boss.
Don't release.
Don't release. Oh, good pull.
Those charms in there are random or?
It's from not
Oh,
healing healing absorb off.
Yep, and that's usually because people aren't stacked for it.
Do you guys
They just-
have? Is there a weak aura? Do you guys have a weak aura for that? The healing absorb.
You don't have set up to be able to see it.
Like on raid frames?
I can't see more than
Yeah,
the
like
person's
on
current health with my setup.
You guys would have to. Yep, you'd have to change that. For heal absorbs, it's whatever you use. That's the category it'll be under.
You stack the circle.
Mine shows a different color.
Yeah, my shows lines through it. Like you can easily tell.
Mine shows like a hash mark. I will shows it, I think.
Could you send me?
I think, or it's my raid frames that show it.
I had it when I set up grid 2, and then I went back to Elexana and I don't have it.
It's gotta be an LVDI setting.
So remember phase 3, if you get that blue circle, you want to stack with the group.
The big thing is not panicking in phase 3 as well. There's all kinds of people calling out 10 different things. I mean,
Oh, you know what? I have this already.
it's also like it's not a wipe if one ad gets cast off. I mean, like you want to
5,
control as many as you
4,
can, but like
3,
don't freak out
2,
about it.
1.
But melee should leave the boss to go kill ads.
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
They die pretty quick.
Yeah, they're paper.
Left. I'll go right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'll go.
Kill Rugi.
I'll take left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't this one alright. We have 2 dead.
Right.
I'm not gonna make it over there.
Does he say you want to reset this?
It's only 2 DPS.
Getting really good on damage.
Take left.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stars
Right.
covered.
Left.
So someone has to go back.
We'll take the same one. Correct. We need the ones sent to the hole. No, ancients, we need to anything
No, let's jump up.
Yeah, let's jump.
What
Do you have a
happened
soul
there?
stone?
I do have a soul stone, so just don't release.
Losing pulls to stupid people and stuff is how we end up not killing it tonight.
Man, that's an obvious thing.
Yeah, no shit. Let's be fucking
Go.
cocky about it.
That's fucking intellectual speak right there.
Our Our damage isn't close on this boss. We have plenty of damage, so just stay alive, and no problem.
All right, and what is the what are the repercussions for not jumping into a hole with a rune?
You
Boom.
all red
And
takes
no
a shit
pillar.
damage.
And we
Didn't
don't.
One is
feel
not
like
the end of the world, I
Didn't
don't
feel
think.
like a shitload of damage.
It's
Yeah,
not that much damage. Like
If
we
it's
don't
just
really
one,
die
yeah,
to all
it's-
3. We can take
Okay.
2 pretty easily.
Don't
that
don't
doesn't
iterate
mean
over a rune.
need for
Got
damage
it.
and blow up.
5, 4,
Still.
3, 2, 1.
Take front.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
Front.
3,
Right.
Oh, are you okay, Viz?
Don't take battle rolls yet. Oh, never mind.
Hold on,
Just
I think you can see this.
jump. It's like 3 mind controls and
Your failure was inevitable.
So the boss just stood there.
Cannot withstand my power. Fate is sealed. Every
Ancient's up, so don't release.
5, 4.
Okay, I should be okay now.
What happened there? Was that like a lag spike or something?
I had lags.
I see. I was wondering, like,
Can you grip this?
I couldn't heal you. It wouldn't let me. Sure can.
New feast is down if you need food buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got on.
Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
Left.
3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out of sight.
We can B-res Gui.
right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go front.
Left.
Go right.
Torment and then line of sight.
3, 2, 1.
Left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Left.
Can combo and then it's line of sight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nonetheless.
Resetting defensives.
2, 1.
You can seriously. Huh.
Hit by the line.
No. I went to Azeroth. Sorry.
Yes, you can fall into Azeroth.
Yeah, well. Yeah, now I know.
Keep it fast.
Put the shields up.
Take the sun off and bacon this time.
5, 4,
Reverse
3, 2, 1.
We had them. The ads just taken forever.
Oh, we both did that.
I felt like the mind controls were CC'd, they just weren't killed.
It's killed at about the same rate, but they were normally like chain gripped and whatnot.
I'm missing 2 bindings there.
And spear. I usually spear.
Yeah, it works as MM. Yeah.
Okay, then I must have whiffed it, then I missed.
Eat food.
Then I will do the same.
And yeah, I don't know why my weak aura for like the glows isn't working, but that's phase 3 that people have the healing absorb, or that it's also in phase 2.
Phase 3.
Only 3.
Okay. Got it.
The big blue circles.
And just go to nuke the fucking runes.
Yeah, everyone needs to stack, and then
Yep.
nuke.
Oh, yeah.
5, 4,
Got it.
3, 2, 1.
What is mine?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Front.
Left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Line of sight here.
Come left.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
9.
Did anybody else feel my butt cheeks clench? Oh.
Left.
I want to feel them clench.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll go front.
I'm doing big heals here. Kaboom.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Line.
Alright, let's go to boss. CC's whatnot.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll go to cross side.
Runes stay cool.
I have snappy hands.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch positioning.
That blood and That's fine though. We killed plenty of damage.
I got a minion on our route.
5, 4,
That one went off.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Remember, hold for lust. think we can almost at 6 minutes here. We'll wait like 10 seconds. In phase. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your position.
I'll see.
Yeah, there was me. Okay.
You need to get out of that. Just don't stand in the puddle.
Standing in the pile is bad.
So
Hole, watch out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That same fucking hole got me.
No, it's really cool when the hole's the same color as the AoEs. I love it.
Kick.
Knock.
4, 3,
One range. Still down. Stack
It's a shield.
Under road.
They're probably resident,
Yeah.
Is that a healing absorber on Rugi?
Yeah, I don't know. I was nuking Rugi.
You need to get a healer up now.
No, we need DPS.
Okay.
5, 4,
Just
3,
get up, get up, get up, Buck.
This is way out of range.
Yeah, get a bell.
Pile coming out. Spread. Raider with the pads.
I have mass grip for this one.
Okay, there's still gonna be a few at range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
Regroup soaks, everyone get in these blue circles.
Really good phase 1 and phase 2. Like a lot of us got.
You guys, the shadow blast did not break the pillar. Like, it did it twice.
It's done that to me as well.
All I know is that hole fucked us. Being right on top of the soak.
Yeah.
I got kill shotted.
I don't know what it is with Blizzard and making like things you can't stand in the same color as the ground. They love doing it. They can't stop doing it. I'm fuming right now.
They literally love it.
The Nathrius, Anduin, now this? Thanks, Blizzard.
They literally fucking love it. You are right.
One last pull. I know it's almost 10:30, but I feel like we can, because we seen the whole fight and we've been there. We got phase 1, phase 2 clean.
And everybody in phase 3 died to falling into something, it looks like.
Yep. Sounds right.
Yep, my death was just me being fucking bad.
That's mass res people.
If we hadn't lost 9 people to falling and stuff.
If mass res not reached, I can just run.
Nobody res yet.
We're already here.
Mass
Let me
res
just
should
go quick.
definitely reach.
Check your cookies.
I'm resing again. Just hopefully this one gets you.
Yep.
Also, just want to share for those that want to extend and want to keep trying out this boss to kill it tonight. We do have. See if you're interested to stay in the group.
We'll just do a ready check after this poll if you want to keep going.
But let's just kill it here.
Or let's just kill it. That works.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Five, four, three, two, one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Front.
Three,
Left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Line of sight. There's 2 pillars only.
I was behind the pillar.
That's 2 people.
Let's just jump and we'll do another pull. I have soul stone, so you don't have to run back.
Every soul has its place.
This one was behind it.
Your souls will know only
I got you, Vela.
How long on our food?
Come on, game.
Okay.
Okay. Rezzing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go front.
Got right then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Front. Left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Front.
Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Line of sight after this.
Front. Or right, I got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right.
Ira's Hishma.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
LS.
Hishma? Oh, we can't. Oh, this is it.
I don't know. Can Hishma survive for a minute?
Yes. On the second phase, yes.
5,
Boss just gonna move weirdly.
3,
And you may need the Tiger's Wisdom to instead of force.
Knock back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have to go to the diamond side for the next blast.
Watch the knock.
There's the hole.
15 seconds till B-res. Get him up.
Another knock. Watch.
Save you, 8-ball.
Strut.
Big heals.
Hold your cooldowns here if they just came up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Resetting defensives. Getting ready to phase.
Actually, kind of annoying that it doesn't bring your cooldowns reset very much.
Yeah.
It stops it.
Oh, that's right. So it's not actually. We're not actually 6 minutes in. You need to
That's
wait.
correct.
Okay. Hold lust for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
So at 6:10 we'll lust.
3, 2, 1.
Watch the knock.
I'm gonna have to file after this.
Alright, lust.
Break chains. Break these all immediately.
So
You can just break them.
So guys are off. Spread. Try to keep these somewhat close.
I have mastered this set.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the Paraz. Kick the Paraz.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tackle.
More Ed. Stack on these blue circles.
It's undirected.
Out of the defile. Take out of the defile. No.
We're done.
That's it.
So the defile, you can tell where it's going because he looks at the person that's being made.
Yeah.
So ideally, you like want to be near where those 3 pillars are, and then we move the boss basically the opposite way around the room.
4, 3,
I have a soul stone.
1.
Alright, I know it's past our typical raid time. I know if you have to go, you have to go. For those that want to keep going, go ahead and I'm gonna ready check.
Fortunately, I do have a hard stop. I'm a little over, so I got to go. Good luck, gang. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thanks,
Peace out.
Buck.
Yeah, I still gotta run one more key, and I'm pretty Pretty beat.
This fight is miserable for range.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
pretty
know
beat.
Who the fuck designed this fight?
I'm gonna rock.
Definitely not the funnest.
The LOS pillars are such a crazy design decision.
Yeah, they could have
Head
just been a
sure do
safe
not
zone.
like them.
Yeah, it's like it's actually miserable to like walk behind a pillar and have like my flash concentration falling off or something, and I have no one who actually heals be someone I can target because I'm standing behind a fucking pillar.
You do it on yourself.
Yep, I just do it on myself, or like I literally just
Still feels bad.
mouse over like 5 different people, find out I can't heal any of them, and then just like cry.